This episode of Sterling Adventures takes us to Central Oregon. Our adventure begins in Sisters. Join us as we explore this cute little town. We do some mountain biking at Peterson Ridge, as well as hiking along the Metolius River in Camp Sherman and the Misery Trail at Smith Rock State Park. Welcome to Sterling Adventures. We are Mike and Christine, two early retirees who are getting out in our RV to seek out new adventures. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to subscribe to catch our next Sterling adventure.
Never sleep, never stop. Every shot from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Hey there! Welcome back to Sterling Adventures. We are on our way up to Oregon. We're going to be spending 4 nights in Sisters, Oregon, which is north of Bend. But we're staying at a Harvest Host, which is also somewhere you can stay for $20 a night. It's Lake Shastina Golf Course, and they have you park in a parking lot. So we're all here. Gang's all here. Jeff and Debbie are over here. We've made ourselves a little spot right in the middle, and so that all of our common areas reach, honey bun. But the best thing ever is this view. That's Mount Shasta. So we're gonna head up and check in and maybe even have a cocktail. So we just had a quick little happy hour at the golf course, and we're walking out. Wow. Head back to our, oh my God, what a view. Head back to the trailers and Mount Shasta. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful mountain. The next morning, we headed out to Sisters Creekside Campground, which is a city park with very reasonable prices. We love staying at Creekside because of its close proximity to town as well as Peterson Ridge. Good morning. We are in our second day at Sisters in Oregon, and our activity for today, we are at the Metolius River in Camp Sherman. It's about 15 miles north of Sisters, and we're just walking along the Metolius River. So pretty out here. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad so many people recommended this to us. So we're just going to spend some time out here walking along the river, and then we can cross over and then walk back on the other side. But really spectacular. So the Metolius Basin has been a camping spot for over 100 years, and this shelter was completed in the 1930s. It has a fireplace, day use only, but how awesome. Warm you up on a really cold day. About 2.5 miles in, we left from the Camp Sherman store, and we've been kind of paralleling the Metolius River, and we came to an area where we're up above it, and it's just so beautiful and peaceful, and the wildflowers are blooming. And we're gonna go on just a little bit more, kind of make this like a 5 or 6 mile hike, but so far it's just been stunning. We are almost done with this hike along the Metolius River, and we'll probably get 5 miles out of this hike, and it's been really, really pretty. That's so green and lush
you can keep going. There's a fish hatchery 4 miles from Camp Sherman, or maybe even further than that. But anyway, you can go as long as you want, turn around whenever you want. Started to sprinkle on us a little bit, so we turned around, but we got a great little adventure today. Father's Day, and the men are trying to figure out what we're doing.
Well, there's no television.
Well, it involves a beer somewhere.
And, yeah, beer and barbecue.
Yeah, right. So the guys made their decision. We are going to Three Creeks Brewery.
Oh.
Chocolate brew.
Maybe we just go in the bar? Yeah. Happy Father's Day!
Oh,
You have plenty of time tomorrow in bed.
All right, are we done? I think we're done here. We're gonna head back to camp, do a little happy hour there, maybe dinner, like, I don't know.
We're hoppers.
We're
optimists.
We're optimists. All right, we're done at Three Creeks. We're headed back to the campground, which happens to be about a quarter mile from Three Creeks Brewery. But oh, there we go. Well, it's day 3 in Sisters, Oregon, and we had a really nice morning. We went downtown and went to Sisters Coffee Company. Great spot. I had a lavender oat milk latte, and they have cardamom lattes. Oh my gosh, so yummy. Walked around downtown, waited for it to get a little warmer. It was like 49 this morning when we were having coffee. Right now, we're going to go head out and do a bike ride. Mike found a Forest Service road that we're going to go explore on. I am trying out my new gravel tires, so I'm excited about that.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
Peterson Ridge Trail System is easily accessible from the campground and provides miles and miles of beginner and intermediate single-track trails as well as fire roads.
Jefferson too.
Good morning. We are on our last night at Sisters, and we took a little road trip over to Smith Rock State Park, just about a 45-minute drive from Sisters. We're about to do the Misery Trail, and it's really gorgeous here. The Misery Trail goes quite steeply up that mountain. You can see the switchbacks. Oh my gosh, and the Crooked River. Here we go. So we're gonna take the Misery Trail up and over to Summit, back around, easy peasy, right guys?
Right.
All right, we're headed up. Switchbacks, stairs.
It's one of them.
Yeah. So here's the way we came up. Woo. The hike is no joke, and it's right in the blaring sun, so definitely dress and bring water. Wow, this is the top of Smith Rock, and you can see the whole Cascade Range. I don't know all the mountain tops. I think those are the Sisters though. Maybe Bachelor Sisters. Washington, Jefferson, I'm gonna guess. These are guesses. Mount Hood.
Right here. This is the easy part.
All right, we're headed down.
This is called the crawl.
Yep.
Everyone do the crawl.
Whatever gets you down.
This is right in. Wow.
I think those are the sister mountains.
Oh yeah.
Tuck in my pocket. Okay, so those are the three sisters. Right?
Yes. On the backside of Monkey Rock, and we're seeing where the climbers go up. It's a massive rock structure. People come from all over the world.
We're at the bottom of one of the routes going up Monkey Face.
Uh-huh.
You can see all the little handholds where the chalk lines are.
Come on, monkey face.
I'm at 6 inches.
Get
You're almost
started.
there.
Here's the spot. It was your first handhold. So we are a couple miles in and the group decided to go ahead and do the Summit Trail too. So there's another loop or another way around the park called the Summit Trail, and of course it goes up again, so we're gonna have another climb, a couple more hours out on the hike, and then we'll be heading back to the truck. There are the sisters right there in Mount Bachelor. We made it to the summit. How are we feeling? That second half is that Summit Trail is it's a hoof, and it's all exposed. The views are beautiful, but it's up. It's a lot of work. So now we're gonna head back down the Burma Trail and get back to the truck and have our sandwiches. So we're heading back down, and it's pretty much a straight shot around the mountain, and then we've got to get down to the river. 2.2 miles down to the truck. So I guess they have this in case you get injured and you need to be lifted out. Well, we made it back to the beginning of the hike, the bridge where Misery Trail starts. Great hike. We're gonna come in at probably 7 miles. Took us about 4 hours. Yeah,
We stopped a lot.
we did stop a lot to look at the climbers and everything else, but super pretty here. Come on a day that's not too hot because it's very exposed. But what a beautiful, beautiful area and beautiful hike. Woohoo!
Once we finished our hike, we found a great place to have lunch. We really enjoyed our time in Sisters. Next up, we travel 30 miles south to Bend, Oregon, where we meet up with more friends. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to subscribe to catch the next Sterling adventure.
But we did pile in to our truck, which it's nice to know that we can fit 6 people in here.
Do this more often.
That's been a long kept secret.
Comfy cozy.
Yeah, you kept that one.
We like being really close. Okay, these bikes aren't gonna ride themselves.
Happy